Welcome back. In our last video, we looked at why division by 0 is not allowed and how to find simplest form of any fraction. Today, we will see how many rational numbers are there in between any two given numbers and how do we find rational numbers between two given numbers. Before we start doing that, let me ask you a quick question. If I ask you how many whole numbers are there between 3 and 7, you can easily count them. It's 4, 5 and 6. There are exactly 3 numbers. But if I ask you how many rational numbers are there between 3 and 4, stuck? Let's figure it out. Let's take two integers 0 and 1. If we take their average, what will we get? In order to take average of two numbers, we first add them and divide them with 2. We got 1 by 2. So taking average of two numbers, we are getting a number which is halfway between both numbers. So here average of 0 and 1 gives 1 half, which is halfway between 0 and 1. Let's take another average either of 0 and 1 half or 1 half and 1. Let's go with 0 and 1 half. We first add them and divide. So 1/4 is halfway between 0 and 1 half. Now you can notice that this is a never ending process. We can always take average of two numbers and we got a number which is halfway between them. So what conclusion we can draw from this? So our conclusion is between any two numbers one can find infinitely many rational numbers, or in other words we can say rational numbers are spread densely everywhere on number line. Initially I asked you how many rational numbers are there between any two numbers? So the answer is infinitely. Let's see how can we find rational numbers between two given numbers. Earlier we have seen that if we take average of two numbers, then the result is halfway between both numbers. So we can take 5 times average and we solve this question. But let's see another method which is called denominator adjustment method, which is quicker than previous one. In this question we have to find 5 rational number. So we can choose a number which is bigger than 5. So let's take 6. We can write our first number 1 as 1 over 1. Now we can multiply 6 both in numerator and denominator. Remember, in our last video we have seen that we can multiply any non-zero numbers in numerator and denominator. Whatever result we got is equivalent to the previous one. So here 1 and 6 over 6 both are equivalent, means they both representing the same rational number. So let's take the other number which is 2. We can write this as 2 over 1, and here 2 we multiply with 6 in numerator and denominator. We have 12 over 6. So look at our new numbers 6 over 6 and 12 over 6. The denominators of both these numbers are same. So now all we have to do is to count the numerator upward from 6 to 12. So the numbers are 7/6, 8/6, 9/6, 10/6, and 11/6. This is the solution. Let's move to another question. The next question is find 5 rational numbers between 3/5 and 4/5. Both numbers have the same denominator and we have to find 5 rational numbers. So we take any number bigger than 5. Let's take 6. We multiply 6 in numerator and denominator. So we have 18/30. In our second fraction, we do the same. We multiply numerator and denominator with 6. We have 24/30. Now we just count up from 18 to 24. 19/30, 20/30, 21/30, 22/30, and 23/30. So this is our answer. Now let's see one last question. So our question is find 3 rational number between 1/3 and 1/2. Since denominators are different, in order to solve this question using denominator adjustment method, we have to make denominator same. To do that, let's find the LCM of denominators. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So we can convert both fraction such that their denominator is 6. So let's do that. Our first fraction 1/3. We can multiply numerator and denominator both with 2. So we have 2/6. Now we take our second fraction. Here we multiply numerator and denominator with 3. So we have 3/6. So 2/6 is equivalent to 1/3 and 3/6 is equivalent to 1/2. Now using these two fractions, we can solve this question as we have solved in our second example. This is homework question for you. Find 5 rational number between 3 and 4. And the second question is find 4 rational number between 2/3 and 5/4. Solve it and write your answer in the comment section.